Hello guys, welcome back to Trader Life Simulator. We're going to head on down to the store first thing today, not to open it up, but to, well, buy the farm. And in a good way, Almost up to $5,000 in cash in my wallet. That sounds good, doesn't it? For a little while. It's been about 4 days in between episodes, something like that. The first couple of days, yeah, just struggling to keep the fridge stocked up and the rest of the store stocked up. And once I did that and the money started coming in, not too bad. I'm actually coming in here to get a pizza. Looks like the pizza is about the best thing I can see to go ahead and fill up your hunger. Just got to put the pizza down and then go ahead and eat it. Yeah, the pizza for $65 will fulfill your hunger completely. It seems to be the best bang for the buck if you want to do that. Alright, well, there goes the $150 I had in my credit card, which is fine. No vegetable pizza left. Wow, I just bought those like yesterday. I'm going to run out of things out of stock once in a while. It's not a big deal to me at this point. My star rating has not gone down from 100% at all, so we are fine. But really, this whole episode is going to be kind of like, what is the farm going to be like? I don't know what's going to happen after I buy the farm. I may have to buy animals and whatnot. May not be able to do all that, but at least we'll get a start. So let's come in here and go ahead and buy the farm. Alright, go to the animal shop to buy livestock. Well, okay, yeah, well, we can probably do that. The other thing I should also mention, while I'm in here, let's just take a quick look at what I'm out of. The cupcakes. I've been trying to buy cupcakes, but they've been awfully high in price. I bought a lot of meat. Meat is expensive. Be careful of that. Large milk, eggs. I mean, overall, we're getting a little bit low on some things. I wasn't doing it to save the money, just that the people are just buying things left and right, which is good for us. But it does leave you with $13.20 in cash. So let's head to the livestock market and see what animals go for. My guess is kind of expensive, I would assume. But then again, we don't know. We're not there yet. Let's see. I'm going to say probably $500 for a cow. I think there's sheep. Was there sheep I saw in the picture? I'm not too sure. Oh, the other thing I was going to show you, like I was going to say, before last episode, I was kind of talking about how I had to repair the car and all that. Your best bet to do, so if I were to look at the vehicle right now, close. If I were to use my phone right now, I can repair the car straight up for $800. Or, and we're kind of close to it, we may go over there here in a second. I can go over to the car mechanic shop, which is right over here, and he'll repair it for the percentage that is done. It looks like the $800 is for the full repair. There are sheep, there are chickens. Can we, so we don't talk to you? Oh, we just gotta, oh, okay, so we just buy them outright, I guess. Chickens, how much are the cows? Hey, I was right, $500. $350 for sheep, $50 for chickens. All right, we'll buy 2 chickens. Let's just buy 2 chickens and see what that does, first of all. I don't want to go buy a couple of cows and find out, well, now you got to spend all the money to feed them. Do I need to hire someone to take care of the animals? That's the thing. So here is the car mechanic shop. Let's go on up here, and you pretty much got to drive up into the garage. I haven't had him repair it just yet because I wanted the cash. But I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how it can be done. Jump on out of the car. I actually had the car parked down here, and it said no car in sight. So, repair car for $350. So now if I were to look at the car, yep, bottom of the screen. Oh, he does the oil and repair. Okay, so I could buy the oil myself as well. Nope, wrong button. I could buy the oil myself and change the oil, I believe, via the phone. And I don't know if that charges me anything if I have to. I can't remember. Nope. Come on. Get going this direction here. Oh, I have no money in my credit card. Must be I had to pay the electric bill the day before and didn't notice it. Hopefully that's not a problem, because I cannot put money into my credit card from the ATM, which seems kind of weird. Although I haven't checked it since the update, so maybe we can. But I didn't see in the patch notes where it said that we could. Alright, so let's come on down here. We bought 2 chickens. So what does that do to our quote-unquote farm that we now own? Okay, collect the farm's income from the worker. All right, so he's right here. So do I have a worker? I do. So my guess is I got to pay him $50 a day now. So my worker fee is going to be like $150. So I don't have to buy feed or anything? I don't think I have to buy any feed. So we know there's like 3 stable... I don't want to call them stables. 3 fields here. So nothing in the first field. Regain some stamina. At least I didn't see nothing in the first field. I'm going to guess it's going to be cows, sheep, then chickens. Yep, here's the chickens. We got 2 chickens. Of course, we know that. We bought them. I could sell for 25 for half the price. So I'm not really sure I know what's happening here. I mean, I'm guessing the worker is quote-unquote collecting eggs and he's going to sell eggs? I have no idea. We'll let this go for like a day and we'll see what happens. All right, I'll also say that the newspaper stand that we bought for $150 sold quite a amount of few newspapers. Did it recover the cost of the newspaper stand? Not quite yet, but in the long run, you know, it's just quote-unquote free money. All right, now we need to go to the store because I need to buy some stuff. So I'm not going to buy cows just yet. I want to see how the farm thing is going to work. Plus, I'm a little short in cash. And yeah, now we got an extra worker to pay for. No, wait, no, that's... Yeah, I had to think of for a second for where I was in town. And that's not where I thought I was. All right, so let's come over here and, yep, got to buy some stuff. Brakes. So I'm glad I didn't buy the cake the other day because I happened to, in between episodes, when I had just a little bit of free time. I went to the furniture store, and yeah, this is a cake fridge. You got to put those into a refrigerator. So, man, that price is still high. What is the deal with that? What else did I need? Does anyone remember? I was right out of yogurt, and that price is high as well. I need eggs. Oh, that price is high. Are you just out to get me today? That price is high. I need toothpaste. Hey, we finally got something that's a good price. And yeah, what else do I need right now that I can think of that I know I'm actually kind of low on? Shampoo. Oh, okay, of course, yep. Yeah, everything else is at a high price, man. How high was this? 94. I mean, it's almost $10 over. That's like $6 over. Just to show you the price on meat. Right now, $583 for meat. But I mean, it does sell for a decent price. But just be careful. I bought 3 of these meat, and I think they were going for like $402. And normal price was like $500, so I spent like $1,200 on 3 boxes of meat. What's the yogurt at? Even the yogurt's kind of expensive. All right, so I think that's all we're going to go buy for today, just because everything else is at a high price. Do I want to buy a cow? I don't think so. Let's just wait a day to see actually what goes on at the farm. The one thing I do need to do, I do need to get to the bank and put some money back in the credit card in case we lose, you know, have to pay the electric bill. The electric bill, I'm not quite getting how that's going. A couple times when we first were playing, it was like every 2 days. And basically, I've been playing non-stop since the patch came out as of last episode. So when you saw the last episodes for patch 1.9, I recorded that episode. And then I stopped recording. I did 4 days, and now here we are. So I've been playing like non-stop now for a couple hours, just trying to get to where we get to the farm here. But yeah, it seems like now every day or a day and a half I'm paying the electric bill, which seems just kind of weird. All right, I only bought 1 box, and it's toothpaste. Yep, toothpaste. You know what I could do with the money? Oh, we are out of toothpaste, actually. I had a couple left. Do I want to go ahead and buy... Yeah, I know what we're going to do. I think we're going to buy the sandwich machine for outside. Because that is, quote-unquote, as I'd like to say, free money. I mean, yeah, you got to spend it for the money outright first. But then, you know, it's just people buying sandwiches or whatever machine you have out there. And we don't have to resupply it. let's go in here and sandwich stand, $6.50. He did it. And the sandwich stand is right here. So I'll have to keep an eye on our sandwich stand to see when someone comes along and buys a sandwich. How much do we get for it? All right, so we're going to take $150 out of our wallet, put it into the bank, and then transfer that over. You know what? Let's go ahead and just transfer all of the cash. And then we'll take $150 from our bank to our credit card. There we go. So now this is only going to be good for one more day, because I'm guessing we'll have to pay for that worker. We'll have to see tomorrow how it does. So, I mean, it's $50 per worker, or it has been, so now it should be $150, because now we got 3. All right, so we got soda. Everything else is doing good there. Yeah, I was getting low on shampoo. Geez, I'm getting low on chocolate. I'm getting low on a lot of stuff. And this is where taking the laptop can help you, because now, once you really start getting the store full of everything, you can kind of see what you're kind of low on. And I forgot about the vegetable pizzas. Okay, but I mean, so far, only 2 complaints today, which is not that bad. Not that bad at all. Let's scroll on down here. Is anyone, because I really wasn't paying attention, because I'm so used to just hearing us selling stuff. This is all the stuff that we sold today. Chocolate milk. Yeah, still going on down. Eggplant, newspapers. Eggplant sold again. All right, so I'm just kind of looking for someone buying a sandwich. Spray sold for 11. Anyone want a sandwich? Maybe the word's not out on the street yet. Or maybe it's kind of like, I remember in Bakery Shop Simulator, I would buy the equipment. No one would use that equipment that day. I had to kind of start another day before someone used it. So maybe you have to wait a day before someone uses that. What I can do, though, is we'll come in here. Yeah, we got $1,000 sitting in the cashier. Let's go back to the store and see what I can buy. So I forgot about the veggie pizza. I really want to go buy a cow, but we're going to hold off on that. We're just going to hold off on that for today. Hopefully we can sell another $1,000 worth of food and material, but it is already 3 o'clock in the afternoon. You know what? While we're here as well. Oh, I'm out of bananas. Out of bananas. Refill for $129. That kind of hurts. But you know what? Now we got, fresh oil. The car's been repaired. I'm full of fuel. I'm good for a little while. I learned once, don't run out of fuel, because then you can't drive the car anywhere and you have to run around. And it kind of sucks. It kind of sucks. So, by the way, I also have all the fruit on the inside of the shop now. I don't have anything on the tables on the outside. And the reason why I did that, because I knew I wanted to buy the sandwich machine. And I was afraid that maybe it had to be placed where the fruit was. All right, so what are bananas doing? Bananas are a high price. It's only $3 over the average price. So we'll go ahead and buy bananas. Thank you. Vegetable pizza, high price by $4. We'll buy it. I shouldn't be buying it, but when you're out, it kind of sucks, man. It just kind of sucks. And, okay, I think we checked everything. Good price on that. I mean, I just bought some of that stuff. I got a good amount of spray left. Nuts. I've been going through a lot of nuts lately. I'm not sure why. It seems kind of weird that some days stuff will just sit there, and all of a sudden you're like, well, I'm not selling it. Then you check a day and a half later, and it's just gone. Nope, don't need any of that. Pasta is not something I sell a lot of. Any other good prices that I know I'm selling? This stuff, okay, it's a high price. Ice cream I do sell a lot of, but everything else is just a high price. Frozen food is all seem to be high price today, except for a couple of things. It is tempting, though, to buy some cakes, but I don't have no place to put it in. All right, let's get back to the store and put this stuff into the store. And by the time I do all this, the end of the day will be here. And in the morning now, I think my routine's going to have to be go check out the farm, which has our 2 chickens in it. I wonder if there's a limit to how many chickens I can have there. And I'm just trying to figure out, are we possibly selling the chickens, or are we collecting eggs and selling eggs? Or am I just going to get eggs and not any money? So, like from the farm, maybe I just got to go there, I'm going to collect eggs, I can bring the eggs to the store to sell. What would I get from the sheep, though? Would the sheep possibly, if that's the case, the sheep would be like meat? If the sheep are meat, then I'm going to buy a whole bunch of flipping sheep, I'll tell you that much. Cows for milk, obviously. I'm not sure. Have no idea. And I grabbed the box while looking at cashews. Yep, cashews need to go here. Ah, darn, I need some chocolate. But we are out of bananas. Yeah, so the expensive stuff like watermelon, the meat. A lot of the frozen food actually is kind of on the expensive side for the most part. If it's a good price and I got room for it, I don't care if I got plenty of it in stock, I'm buying it. Like I said, the meat, I bought 30 packages of meat at a really great price, and I've still got, let's see, I got 6, 10, I got a dozen meat left. And it's been like, I don't know, 4 days. No vegetable, wait, where's my vegetable pizza? Let's get that. It's kind of important. I'm losing sales here. What else do I have on the shelf? I don't know my refrigerator yet. I'm still kind of assorting things around in the fridge to kind of get things where I want. I was trying to put all the chocolate milk together, but the large milk just takes up so much space. So now I'm putting the small chocolate milk with just regular milk. I have used a ladder to put some stuff even on top because, like I said, I was buying stuff. Should I say in bulk? Because I was. Yep, I'm out of eggs because the eggs are expensive right now. I'm actually, like I said, I'm at the point now of... which way am I facing here? I'm at the point of, if I run out of stock out of something, I'm not too concerned about it. But I don't want to run out of everything either. But I'll be glad when I start getting some more shelving in here. Just because I can put things kind of where they, I don't want to say belong, but trying to jam everything onto the floor or into here. Yeah, all right. You know what? You're going up there. These are impulse buys. That's why I put them by the cash register. I'm not sure, though, because the first time I think someone just bought the nuts. Yeah, they did. Of course they did. Nuts Kitty cashews. Yeah. The first time I saw a cat on it, I thought this was animal food. And I couldn't figure out when I brought it back to the store and someone said, you don't have animal food. I'm like, bull crap, I got a whole bunch of it. I go, oh, these are nuts. Makes sense. Small cooking oil I'm running low on. And when I do have time during the end of the day, I kind of go ahead and just kind of restock the area. Not restock, but repackage the shelves. If only there was a way to where the game, if they could code it, like I know I've said this before, to where it takes the stuff off the front of the shelf before the back of the shelf. Because sometimes I go by here, like on the big items, like when I have all the tea here, I'll look across, I'm like, oh, I got a whole bunch of tea, no one's buying any. Then you kind of look behind, I'm like, oh, I only got the 3 that are in the front. I don't have a full 10 going on there. All right, chocolate, yeah. I'm still putting the chocolate on the floor. I thought about putting it in the shelf, but no way I'm going to be able to stick 10 chocolate in there. I'm getting low on tomato paste, eggplant, and beans. Wow, when did I go through all those cans? The problem, the other issue I have is now that I'm selling a lot of stuff over and over again, I'm not even looking over there to see what I'm selling. The only thing I'm paying attention to is in the middle of the screen when it says, hey, you're out of this stuff. It's like, oh, yes I am. All right, so how are my sales doing today? So far my best sale day that I've seen is 2,200. We're just going to scroll on down here to see if I see where anyone's bought a sandwich. Like I said, I may have to wait a day for that to kick in. Oh, no, sandwich stand right there. $21 for a sandwich. So 5, 30, 33 sandwiches-ish I got to sell to get my money back on it. That's not a big deal. And like I said, I don't have to restock that. At least not yet. I don't know if they plan. I say that a lot. I said that in Bakery Shop Simulator, and now this game. It's like, yeah, this is great. You don't have to restock those. I don't know if they're going to bring that along in the future to where we are going to have to stock that. I know someone else also said I could stock stuff on this shelving in here, but nah, we're gonna do some shelving out here eventually. As for the shelving, I have my eye on a couple of the shelvings, like this stuff here. This is once we do get proper shelving, this is going to go into our storage area, because what we will be doing is like days when the meat is really good or something like that, and I buy overflow. Right now I'm just putting the boxes in here because I got the room, but eventually we're going to put it in storage. And it seems kind of weird, the refrigerator stuff, as long as you don't take it out of the box, it won't spoil. And yeah, you will notice when you walk up to them, it'll say, let you know if it's actually inside the fridge or not. You can see the check mark there, inside fridge. Even when it's hanging out, like when I was putting these boxes in, they were kind of hanging out. At first it said not refrigerated or whatever it says. If you just give like another second, then it'll say inside fridge. So there's the end of the day. Go ahead and collect the rest of our cash. Go ahead and save the game. I have uncrated all the boxes. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I still don't close the door because I say, what the heck. Alright, and let's go home and do our usual thing, which is use the facilities. Give ourselves a shower. Go to bed. And now, we got to go check our farm in the morning. So I'm interested to see, okay, we've only had 2 chickens for a half a day. I mean, am I going to get money or am I going to get eggs? I don't know. I don't know. Getting a little bit better with the car, with the braking. It's like I said, I think it's like 50% better than what it used to be. And as for the sick thing, on the patch notes for 1.9, I don't know if you have to get your urine, dirtiness, and hunger all above, I think it says 75. And I don't know what happens when you get sick. Do I want to test it out yet? No, not yet. But, yep, we're all set. All nice and clean. I do love the looks of the new bed. Night-night, Peanut. Night-night, guys. All right, let's go ahead and remember check your car status every day. Well, I wouldn't say every day. All right, let's run on down. I will say, yes, it does not rain as much as it used to in this patch, so I'm leaving the rain stats on. I guess you can turn the rain completely off, but I like a variety. All right, so the question is, what are we going to get when we get to the farm with 2 chickens? Then we'll go to, what's his name? Jabbar? We'll go to his store and see if the pricing has come down in the frozen food section. And then if everything seems well and we got the cash, which we kind of do, we'll see how the farm works. Maybe we'll buy ourselves a cow or 2. Need $1,000 for the cattle. All right. Oh, I must got to see today, do we pay our workers $150? F to interact. What, all right, so I didn't see how much money I collected. Now, either I didn't see how much money I collected because I was selling something at the time, or I couldn't tell. But when I edit it, hopefully if I remember when I edit it, I'll see how much cash I had before and after. But at the same time, I sold something at the store. So the money wouldn't go up from the store because the money goes into the cashier. Never mind, I should be able to see. You guys come back to the video right now and see how much it was. And you probably put in the comment how much it was. But I should see it when I edit the video, if I remember to do so. Alright, so we get money from the farm. I don't think we got much because we have 2 chickens. I probably should check. Did he sell chickens? Or I have no idea what we sold. I'm guessing the eggs from the chickens. Sure. Sounds about right. Alright, anyways, let's head into here. We need to buy stuff. How price is still high here. What's the deal? What's the deal, sir? I mean, oh, man. Alright, yogurt. Yogurt price is even higher than it was the day before. Alright, yeah. Alright, how's the shampoo doing? Shampoo price is still high. That price is, I do need some tea. Of course, that price is high. Oh, yeah, so what did I need here? That price is high. Corn I did not need. Yes, this I needed. Tomato paste. Eggplant. Okay, it's $2 over, so we'll buy it. Workers' salaries, 100. So I don't have to pay the worker at the farm. I mean, I'm not going to argue with that, I guess. So, yeah. So what else? Oh, chocolate. Chocolate's $2 over. Just to make sure. Tomato paste, eggplant, chocolate. Okay. Yeah, so that is $6 over. I still got some of that. Yeah, I think we're all set. Oh, but, crap, did I buy bananas? I think I did. Oranges and apples. You know, the price is good and where I put them on the floor. That's right, he's buying everything. I should be able to stack. I don't know if I stack it 3 high if it'll stay. No cupcakes. No kidding, because the cupcakes are... Yeah, I'm tired of waiting. I mean, the price isn't that bad. Watermelon, I got plenty of watermelon. Yeah, what was that yogurt? Yeah, it's $30 over. Yeah, we'll wait on the yogurt. We'll wait on that. Now, the question is... Alright, so 3 high on the fruit is fine. Alright, let's stop back at the animal livestock market, whatever it's called. And buy ourselves 2 cattle. Because why wouldn't you? Get the farm really up and going. Now, the question is, how much can I put in there? Now, to me, this is, I don't want to say also free money, but I am spending like $1,000 on cattle. And you know what? How much are you little guys here? That's right. I just spent all my cash. Deal with it. We're fine. Because we just repaired the car. We just filled up the car with some gas. And I'm going to have some cash on the register when I get back. I do need some food. Let's go zoom in on here. I really need to start coming back to the shop this way, because when I come up to the shop, it's just a straight pull in. And you're here. Alright, let's grab a box eggplant, which I know I'm kind of low on. So now that we got the farm up and going, we had a sandwich shop. Should I call it a sandwich shop? I think it may be time pretty soon here to start buying some quote-unquote furniture for the store. And getting stuff on shelves and getting things a little bit organized in here and making it actually look like a store. But the problem I'm going to have is I'm going to want to buy some more machines for outside. No, let's go ahead and put you over here. The thing is, I'm starting to get used to the original items we've been putting down on the floor. I'm getting used to what went where, so just walking around, I can look down like, oh, I'm getting low on, and I know what it is. But after I get the shelving and start putting stuff on shelves, and be like, I forgot what went on that shelf. All right, what we got up there? That's cupcakes. Oh, I should be getting those into... No apples. All right, so I'm glad I bought the apples. See if I can get one of these boxes, like I said before, where you place it down, and when it's on the edge, at first it'll say it needs to be in a refrigerator. Then the check mark will come along. You're fidgety because I'm trying to get it somewhat close. You know what? Just place it on down, Peanut. You got other things that are out of stock here on the floor. See, for a second there, that one says require fridge, and then it registered. And I think the more it hangs over the edge, it kind of says, I'm not sure that's in the fridge. And the game's like, you know what? Close enough. Close enough. I did buy chocolates, I think, right? This should be chocolate. Yeah, there we go. I did not expect really to get to the farm that quick. But now that we have the farm and it's paid for, now we got a good amount of chickens. I don't know how many chickens we actually have now, and a couple of cattle. So that'll bring in a little bit of cash each time. Alright, and then, yeah, bananas. Oh, I got bananas. Oranges. Go here. Place on the floor. Thank you. And let's grab the apples. Oh, it's going to be a little bit more tedious when it comes time to putting them on shelves and wanting everything to look really nice and neat and smooth. Stack these on up. So, definitely getting also the cake fridge is going to be something I want to do. But it's kind of weird that no one comes in and says, hey, you don't have any cake. It's kind of the same thing like newspaper. No one ever has come and said, hey, you didn't have newspapers. Now that we got newspapers, people want them. I'm pretty sure a lot of you are glad I'm not a stock boy at a supermarket the way I stack things. You gotta love how those bananas are stacked. How lovely. So shampoo and hand soap, yeah, I'm getting low on that stuff, obviously. But the pricing is just not cooperating with us at all. Let me come into the cash register and steal some cash. There we go. Oh wow, I'm getting low on chips. Chippies. Definitely be spending a lot of cash next episode on restocking the store. Actually, that would be a good time to really maybe buy a shelf or two because I want to take things off the floor and put it on a shelf. So maybe we'll have to buy a shelf. So the shelf I'm looking at is like $7.50. So we got the cash for that. You know what? It's the middle of the day. You want to go do that? You want to go do that? Probably. So the espresso machine is something we haven't bought yet. I'm not going to buy it now because we just bought the sandwich machine. A vending machine and sunglass display. Let's go ahead and save the game. And yeah, we'll take all the rest of the cash you guys got here. Not much. Off to the furniture store. But on my way there, I am going to stop at the Burger Hut. Is that what it's called? Burger Hut? And we're going to buy ourselves a pizza, which doesn't quite make sense. Why not... oh, it's Best Burger. Why not take one of my frozen pizzas out of the freezer and cook it in the store for myself? Let me on out. Yeah, so I think that might be a little bit of a bug. When I get out of the car once in a while, I have no stamina. Now, let me go ahead and buy a pizza for $65. Now, is that in my inventory, or can I drive with a pizza in my hand? I don't want to eat it yet. Alright, on and off to the furniture store. We're going to buy a shelf and start stocking some stuff on a shelf. How about that? Why wait? I got the cash. And while we're over here, we'll just double check on the animals, make sure they are over here. I mean, they should be. Alright, and jump on out. Still got the pizza in my hand, which is perfect. So, I was checking out these shelvings earlier. So, we got this shelving right here. It says large shelf for $7.50. Two sides, 1, 2, 3, 4 shelvings on either side. Then you got this one over here, same concept, 4 shelves, double side, and that's $7.50, but it's not as big. So why, you know, for beginners, I'm thinking, yep. All right, that should be in my inventory, hopefully. Drop the items from your hand first. I can't, okay. So I can't place on the shelf. I'm going to have to eat this pizza. We'll eat the pizza when we get back. Because I want to wait for my hunger to get all the way maxed out before I go ahead and chew on the pizza. No chocolate milk large. Yeah, well. I'll have to wait. We're going to do the shelving and stuff. Plus, I'm a little bit low on cash now. Well, I do hear the cow. Yeah, there's our cow. I mean, are they going to get out? I have no idea. All right, since he won't be here with me for next day, let's go ahead and just see. So I'm at $153. No money to collect. All right. I don't know if that's worrisome or not, but maybe I have to wait until the end of the day before I can collect, or until, you know, I got to wait every 24 hours. What have you? Who knows? All right, back to the shop. We'll put the shelf down somewhere. Now, the one thing I do want to test is... All right, I'm going to go this way, actually. What I do want to test is if I put stuff down on the shelf and I go to move the shelf, I think I'm going to move the shelf, but none of your stuff is going to go with it. So I'll put like one item on there and see what happens when I move the shelf. Does it go with it, or does it like stay floating in the air? I'm guessing stay floating in the air. All right, I gotta eat this pizza because I won't be able to do anything with it. And let's go ahead and eat that. All right, and now let's go ahead and do large shelf, and we'll place this down. Oh, this thing looks huge in here. You know what? Let's just go ahead and put it like right here for now. Does that seem about right? All right, so if I were to put the rice down here, like this, and if I add shelf to inventory, oh, wrong button, that's T. Yep, the rice stays there. I mean, that's fine. All right, let's go ahead and put this back down. There, now we're going to start getting stuff off the floor. Will I get more customers this way? I don't think so. I mean, my store rating is already maxed out. But at least now... Alright, so if I put that on that shelf there like that. We'll put the chips up here. No eggs. Well, you know what? If Jabbar would lower his prices a little bit, then it wouldn't be much of an issue. All right, that's all cleaning supplies. Let's grab some coffee. We'll put the coffee like over here. Can I double stack the coffee? No way. Well, yes you can, but it does not look right. Cooking oil. And we'll put the cooking oil down there. And the large cooking oil over here. And then in the future, I can get myself another shelf that goes against that wall. My guess is I can only stack these 2 deep, right? Yep, so we'll go 5 across. Wow, a lot of progress in this episode. Bought the farm. A couple of cattle. Or cows, I should call them. I don't know, half dozen chickens. Got ourselves a shelf. Oh wow, I'm almost out of cookies. Yeah, so in between episodes, don't tell me I need a ladder to stock up there. Why? Oh wait, no, I kind of... Alright, if I get close enough... Alright, just have to get really close to stock that. Not... Wow, we are low... Where did all the diapers go? You saw me stack those yesterday afternoon. We had like 9 of them. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not going to complain that when I'm selling stuff, but... That's what I'm saying. They just up and disappear that quick. Is that in the back wall? Yeah, so in between episodes, you can imagine how much cash... it's going to be where I'm going to struggle for a couple days because I don't have... I used all my cash, as we already know. I'm down to $153. All right, $892. And I got to restock all these shelves. Yeah. I mean, this is great. Don't get me wrong. But I'm going to spend a day or so going back and forth and stocking up the shelves. You're kind of bleeding through a little bit. I mean, so is that one there, but, you know, so much I can only do here, people. Alright, how about if I... Alright, but the problem is... Alright, let's go ahead and do this. All because I don't want to use a ladder. Wish I didn't have to use a ladder to get to the 3rd shelf. I'm just saying. So by the time next episode comes around, things are going to be a little bit more cleaner around the shop. This is the part that's going to get me, though. I'm stacking all these nicely, and the people are going to buy from the back forward. I just really don't like the looks of those stocking shelves. I think that's really what they were for. Alright, so I think I'm going to leave like the cleaning supplies over here. I don't want to put the cleaning supplies even on the back side of this. Because in theory, if you had like a bottle of bleach over here, and say the bottle of bleach leaked. I mean, it could leak on over to one of those shelves, and maybe put the fruit in over here or something like that. Or I can move all the cans over. Or just take the stuff off the floor that's there. Don't think I'm going to be able to double stack this stuff. But already it's starting to look so much better in here. I'm really not sure what this door is there for. I actually got it that on the wall roughly the way I want it to. Eventually, like I said, the cake fridge I want to go along... Actually, do I want the cake fridge facing out that way so when people walk by they can see the lovely cakes in the window? I think so. All right, so the cornflakes will go over here. Customers will come tomorrow. I'm probably going to spend most of the night. Maybe not. I thought spend most of the night stocking up this, but I think what I'll do is I'll stock up a little bit until late in the night, maybe 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. And then head to Jabbar's first thing in the morning, and I need to buy a whole bunch of stuff. I got a decent amount of cash, so I'll buy stuff on the cheap and continue stocking the shelf tomorrow. And we'll save up enough cash, hopefully get another shelf for next episode and start putting like the cleaning supplies. Or I could just throw the cleaning supplies up on here. I could do that. Maybe that's what we'll do. And I know some of you are probably going to be upset because I'm putting the same different color boxes in a row. But oh well. Alright, so that's looking so much better in here already. Getting some stuff off the floor. I'll have to move some of this stuff over to here. Oh wow, even the fridge is looking really, really empty. But there you have it, guys. We got ourselves a farm and we got ourselves a shelves. The store is starting to come together. And the money's going to come in faster and faster. Oh yeah, we also got a sandwich machine as well. Yummy. Sandwich sounds good. But that is going to do it for today, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy the episode. I do appreciate you watching. As always, I'll catch you again right here in Trader Life Simulator as the lights go out. But until then, have a good one.